Okay, that's a little better now.
Well, I do have a fan running in the background. It's probably helping.
Well, yeah, you gotta turn it up.
Turn it up to 11.
It's not enough.
Turn up the toe end to 11.
Oh no, that's too much. Then your tires are just kind of sideways.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
Got my Fanatec toys today.
Yeah, are you using them?
I just got them in the box today. That's about it.
Oh.
No, I'm not using them yet. I got to set them all up. That's my weekend project. Plus, I got a homemade rig I made out of wood. So I got to go back and readjust everything.
Ugh.
Nice. Is that Tom?
No, that's Brian.
Oh,
What
sorry.
all did you get, Brian?
Okay.
I got the direct drive, the McLaren wheel, and the load cell and the brake pedals also.
Please
Wow.
tag George right now and tell him that you got your Fanatec order.
All right, welcome to the club.
Actually, it showed up my house with his name on it, but they scratched through it and put mine.
It is his birthday today, so he'd definitely appreciate that.
Never mind. If it's his birthday, never mind. Belay that.
I ordered mine in March, if that hurts his feelings at all.
Yes, it would, because that's about the same time I think he ordered it. Yeah.
Which direct drive wheel is it? Or base?
I got the light one, the CSL one, or I don't have that. I won a lot of money playing fantasy football, so I spin it. I didn't have that much to spend. In fact, everything I bought would have cost as much as just the direct drive, the big one, the nice one.
Yeah, my upgrades were thanks to a couple years of tax refunds.
Just putting them away, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot the password, you guys. What is our
Arachnophobia. Is that right?
Close.
Arachnid.
Oh, arachnid. That's right. I was thinking of JT. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's funny. Whoa, hi, Tom. No, it's funny you say that, Ross. I know of this track. I've done so many laps here, but I can never recall seeing that spider anywhere on track.
I actually thought it was Road America from that picture. I was like, oh, is that down at the hairpin? I was like, I don't remember that off over there. And then, yeah.
No,
And
that's
there's
here.
that picture.
I just, for whatever reason, I've never seen it. It's almost like I block out where it would be.
Yeah, you can't see it from the track. You gotta go to like a spot outside the track to see it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're driving, you'll never see it.
As much as I missed that turn, I should have seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, I can't remember who posted the picture, but certainly, if you go places, yeah, you can get over there and take a peek.
So if I paint a big spider on the back of my car, would that slow JT down?
It could. Let's make Spider-Man your sponsor.
Might want to kill it.
Driving speed. Yeah. John Candy. I guess Jason hasn't shown up.
Yeah, he didn't show up to the Tuesday M&R race either. He had some kind of a computer thing going on.
Yeah, he said he was going to try for tonight. Just get things working. There you go. There, now I can monitor the stream, see how things are going. Right now, camera's on Matthew Overton. So yeah, the circuit doesn't have PBR materials applied, unfortunately. Kind of tell.
Hey Ross, to see the sparks, you say put the particles on low or high, or does it matter?
Yeah, I think you have to have them at least on low.
medium to see the sparks.
Is it medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
I don't have medium option. I just have low and high.
So,
I guess.
wow, strange. Maybe I mistake it.
Are you sure you're looking at the special effects?
Eduardo's just making shit up. Just kidding.
I think it was soft particles. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at?
Yes.
I thought it was the special effects. option.
Special effects.
Is it?
SFX.
Okay.
Hey, SFX.
They must just have it reclassified that way.
Yep.
Because it technically is a soft particle, but I guess.
So I'm not
guess
looking. I'm
Go
not
ahead.
looking at soft particles. I should be looking at
Nope.
special effects.
Special
Yep.
effects, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
Okay,
doesn't
thanks,
know how
guys.
to name things properly, but whatever.
Well, what do soft particles do?
Well, soft particles in the 3D world are basically systems of points that will have effects rendered around them. So, like smoke, dirt, dust that blows up in the air, those sparks, different types of like deformable things that would follow tangential paths. And
That's George's car you just described.
Well, it does do that sometimes. Usually after it hits mine.
Now, actually, that's what it said in the descriptor that it was supposed to be dust and smoke and stuff. So I figured it was the sparks too. But special effects to medium, at least. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm gonna break in for a second, guys. You can hear me?
Yep.
Oh, good. 4 minutes to race brief, guys.
I thought race brief started now.
No, 4 minutes. We have time.
Oh, yep. No, you're right. Of course you're right. Always right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I'm wrong often enough.
Matt, how are you liking your CSL DD?
I like it. I like it a lot. I feel a lot more connected. I liked the V2 I had, and this is a step up from that. A little bit more force feedback in terms of the force, but a lot more detail of the wheel.
Yeah.
Any
Nice.
horror stories setting it up, Matt?
I have had no horror stories.
God bless you.
I
made-
don't know, it just works.
I'll just may have to drop you a line if I get in trouble loading mine up. Not for your,
Hey.
but any ideas.
Okay. Well, what I did was I did recommended, which I just took all my Fanatec stuff off. Disconnected everything, took all my software off, reloaded the software, started from scratch and identifying all the wheels and things, and then just went in and rebuilt my profiles in our.
You're getting real soft, Matt. You're getting real soft.
Oh, all right. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I just went back from scratch. I nuked everything that was Fanatec and then reinstalled everything and just walked through the process.
Well, I'm coming from a G27 Logitech, so I guess I would nuke all that.
Oh yeah, like nuke all your driver software for the old wheel, and then just follow the steps. Install the Fanatec driver, do all the bits and pieces and go through the process of doing the upgrades and getting the latest drivers and things, and then do the same thing with FanLab. But yeah, so I just followed the steps. But I had to nuke everything first because I had old Fanatec stuff.
Cool. I'm running out of excuses why I suck.
You
Oh, don't worry. If you want, I can always find you a few more from my store of reasons.
you may have to. I noticed that with mine, the cloud sync will turn Logitech Profiler back on. I mean, I'm keeping it on because I will use my G27 when I travel up to Michigan for my summer vacation. So I can't get rid of it completely. So you might get rid of it and not have a problem. But what it does is if that's still running and you exit rFactor 2, it won't close rFactor 2 down completely after you quit it. It'll still stay running because of Logitech Profiler.
Now, if I run into troubles with the Fanatec stuff, I can always put back in all the stuff for Logitech. Shouldn't take that long.
You probably won't have any issues. Should be fine.
Yeah, that's one reason I got it, because I was tired of playing with these pedometers and having to clean them all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
Road America last week was my last race on the G27.
And everybody's upgrading.
Hey, when they came out with that price of 300 and some bucks, that was a done deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the boost kit or just go with a straight 5 meters?
Yeah, like I need 3 more newt meters. Like I could tell the
Makes a
difference. 100 and some bucks. I felt that newt meter in my wallet more than I did the 5.
Yeah, I
Matt,
just
you are-
upgraded got a VRS.
I'm gonna wait till somebody comes out with the hybrid power block for like 50 bucks I can put on there. It's not rocket science that they're doing, so somebody's gonna be out there soon with it.
I think as long as you have the connector, you can probably wire it yourself. If you find like a
You want somebody else to do it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I want somebody else to go through the horror story of burning a couple up and then doing it right.
Oh, Norm, right into the back of Jerry Chan.
I know, he's slowing down way too early.
What, for a turn?
Yeah, that's the second time I drove in the back of him.
Norm,
Sorry,
uh,
Norm.
I
These are
recommend learning the first time.
These are my first laps. Done nothing at all.
That's okay, I ain't mad.
Did
Still
you not
learning.
notice his livery, Norm? He did that very specifically for that purpose.
Norm, you're the one hitting him. You're not the one that's supposed to be mad.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm still
No,
a little
I just-
lightheaded, so if I hit anybody, then that's
I
why.
just wasn't expecting it both times. Because I'm humming it in there pretty good, Jerry.
No worries. I feel like I'm gonna fall into the screen anytime soon. We're still really I'm on heavy dose of antivirals over here.
Oh, did you get the COVID?
I had the shingles over my face.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh my God, I feel sorry for you, buddy.
I need to get
I
new
didn't see last
shingles.
week. My right eye swelled up to the size of a grapefruit,
Oof.
Jeez.
and I still like have a little lightheadedness. Like I'll be just watching baseball on TV, and all of a sudden I'll fall over to one side on the couch. Like
Damn.
I think my balance is off somewhere.
Now we got the outbreak of monkeypox.
Monkeypox?
Yeah.
Oh
Check
yeah,
the
yeah.
news.
That'll be next. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys. I got so excited about my driving that I forgot to go to the race brief. Listen to you all talk. So if you could all please come to the pit area, and we can get things going. And I see a couple, 4 or 5 cars out still running around. So as soon as they get to the pit, we can get going. Two, three, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to get started. It's nice to have everyone here again for another race of sprints. 2 sprint races, 30 minutes each. And I think we got it sorted out where the pros and the AMs are for the SR3s and GT3s respectively. And looking for a lot of fun. As before, 20 minutes for qualification, the SR3s first, then the GT3s. 10 minutes each, and I'll give a 1-minute warning for the GT3s, and 30 seconds you can start lining up. And then once I give the 10-minute mark, the SR3s can complete their laps and then escape out. We've got a 30-minute race with 2 minutes added for the pace lap. And so it should give us plenty of time to go around on the pace lap. I'll talk about that in a second. Don't forget to remain on Discord. Lots you can talk during the practice, which you've done, and during the warm-up, but during the quali and the race, please keep the talk down to the bare minimum, only safety, and make sure you've got either push-to-talk or voice activation. I think everyone's clear on driver aids. You can only use what is in the cockpit, plus auto clutch and lift blip. Everything else is off for the global settings. We're doing a standing start and pace lap, so when the lights go green, wait for the car ahead of you to move off, and then we roll off double file at the pit speed, maybe a bit faster. Double file, take your time, and please single file through that downhill complex of chicane. That's turn 7 and 8. Just single file through there and then double file back afterwards. Stay approximately a car length behind the pair in front of you. Keep the distance consistent, no weaving, acceleration, hard braking. You can drag your brakes obviously to warm up your brakes, but apart from that, let's just have a nice pace lap. And then the race starts at the normal start finish line. No acceleration, no passing prior. There is an orange zone from the start until the exit of the T8 complex, so that's that downhill chicane, which is lots of fun. And a change, there will be a full race Oz in that period. So from T7 to T8A, that is going to be a full race Oz, orange zone. So just take your care through there. Passing is permitted in the orange zone, but remember that if you get held up for an instant in there, the stewards will award you a heavier penalty. There will be a check for the start race first lap orange zone. After the first race, I'll reset and go directly to warm up, and I'll reset the grid. Remember, it's a reverse grid for the entire field. It's a sprint. You can go to the pit if you want to, but you don't have to. Pit limiter, don't forget that if you're in the pit and there's no ghostings. Track limits do work. I've been investigating them, and do be careful on the rejoins. Make sure you've got some good situational awareness as you come back on, because there are a lot of blind corners on this track. Anyone like me with a penalty has to serve it in the first 3 racing laps. So that's after you cross the start finish line for the first racing lap, and then the next 2 laps after that are your opportunity to do any assigned penalties. Blue flag is normal. Don't get out of the way. Don't have to get out of the way. But don't compete or obstruct the lapping car. And the lapping car has a responsibility for making the clean pass. Everybody's got responsibility for good racing behavior, so just be patient. This track is a lot of fun. The golden rule of racing, don't forget, if you're racing someone for position, you hit them and you did it unfairly, you know it, give it back to them as quickly as possible. If you do wish to put in an IRR, check the competition rules for the format and the time frame. If you hit escape, you're out of the race. But if you if you have an accident, etc., don't forget there's a second race to come around. So if you don't want to go back, if you don't want to stay in the race and unplug your network cable to come back in, which does mean 2 or 3 laps worth of delay, hang around for the second race and get back in. I can clear DQs after quali, but once we're into race, what penalties are signed, you have to do, because I'll be racing. Any questions? Great. Then I will get us over to Q.
Matthew Overton, please report to the principal's office, please. Matthew Overton to the principal's office.
Thank you for that. Okay, we're off to the next session, guys. That'll work better.
Yeah, the school I went to, the principal had just come and jerk you out of class.
What a nice guy.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, everyone, make sure you got your quali setups in place so you have a good quali.
And in the summertime, he was a border guard coming back from Windsor.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it really sucked.
Remember the red light on pit exit, folks?
Yeah, don't give yourself problems there, guys.
I forgot this thing. Shit.
Get lined up, GT3s. And GT3s, you can go. SR3s, complete your last and escape out. All right, well, I don't see anyone left out on track, so I think congratulations in order. First off, Paul Ibbotson for taking the top of the table and claiming the pole for the race overall and for the AMs with a 120.018, almost a 120 flat, very nice. Adrian Wong just slightly behind him. And then Dan Kirby not that far behind with Eduardo close on his tail, and Dan setting the pro time with a 120.691. So some great qualifying, guys. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting race. And now we have a nice, neat dozen cars on track. So we'll go with a fairly abbreviated warm-up. Get out there. I'll give it most 5 minutes so you can get out. Just remind yourself what the track car feels like with a bit more fuel in it. Make sure you got your racing setup all set to go. And then no later than at 5 minutes into the warm-up, we'll be going to race. Any questions?
Nope, we're good.
All right. I'll just let it click over and get a chance to have a quick ramble around before we get going again. Adrian, are you good to see you here, by the way, and get your quali in. Let's hope that things go well for the race now.
Oh, good. I get to practice my stop and go.
Me too.
Man, camera's really loving you, Matt.
What's up, nice sir?
Camera's really loving you. Probably because you're the one that's scraping the shit out of your car the most.
Still?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call
I
you
can't
Sparky.
see anything.
Oh yeah, look at that sucker drag through there. Oh no, that's a little. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Sparky.
Good thing I got that turned off.
Oh yeah. It'd have been looking like you're running through a fireworks factory.
Okay, well, I'll have to fix that.
Actually, it isn't too bad. Maybe it's a little bad. Paul bottomed out a little bit there, but where's everybody practicing their? Oh, right.
Nothing goes.
Thanks for showing me where the entry pits were, by the way.
Why is Michael J. Fox running the cameras? I mean, these things are just moving. It's like there are gale force winds just buffeting the dude up on the platforms.
I can say the static cams we've used in the past for broadcasting tend to be a bit shaky as well. But then again, they're small phones up on the dealing with the wind.
Ross,
Yeah.
the reference to Michael J. Fox, I think this got you a one-way ticket to hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I stepped over that.
Man, that
didn't
just
say you
gave me the
wouldn't do a good job.
invitation. Yeah. Why don't you just make fun of some blind people too while you're at it, damn it?
oh, I got some good Hell and Hunt jokes in there if you want. No, it's actually just a one camera. I was gonna say I'm already got a first class ticket, by the way, so I'm, you know.
I'm on the highway to hell.
It's better, but I'll live forever, you know, so it's fine. Unlike George, who's gonna be dead in like a few years or something.
Well, I heard man was made to sin. I just need to know how much sinning I can do and still get in.
What
As
church
long as
go
you
to?
say sorry at the end, you're okay, right?
Oh, that's
Do you know when the end is?
No, that's why at the end of the day I always say sorry.
Hope you don't go in the middle of the day.
Oh, Tom, that's a big slide.
I was gonna say sorry at the end of the day again. You just took me early.
Good-looking radical, man.
Yeah, my bad. I don't think works with him.
You know, really, this is your fault.
My BG. Ugh, installing redistributable package. Really? Stupid R Factor 2. I just want a mod.
Nope, you should be racing with us.
I really should. I really like this track.
And George isn't here.
I know,
Huh.
which means it might be raining.
Which means you can join us for race 2.
I gotta get these things done because the next 3 weekends I'm out of town.
So have somebody else do it.
What, mod?
Yep.
It's not gonna get done then.
What the hell are you doing on Discord, Dan? Get back to work.
I am working.
I have no right to bitch.
I'm
Okay,
waiting for
guys,
our
I'm gonna flip the server over to race, so make sure you've got your racing shoes on.
Oh, I
and
like how
we'll have a good
Matt
time.
completely stamps the thought that
Good
you
luck,
want to
everybody.
take a small break.
Yeah, have a great race, everybody.
The man needs to go to bed, so that's why he's.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Take
Yeah.
care.
So remember, we've got a rolling start, so just let the car ahead of you roll off. We do double file, except through that downhill chicane blender, where just single file before you get there, single file through it, and then reform into double file. Remember, if you're on the left or right, you're following. And we'll just double file it through to the start, and it's race on when you cross the start finish. Colin, what happened?
I can't rejoin, right?
If you can pull your internet, you can.
Forget it. I'll just
Should
join.
we restart?
No, it's fine. Just join.
He's already left the race.
Yeah, I'll join race
Oh.
too.
Well, we can just restart.
Yeah.
I vote restart.
Start.
Me too.
Sorry, we'll restart.
Restart.
That's what we're gonna do, guys. See, Colin, I want us to restart not because of you. I just want a couple more laps of practice. It's all about me.
Is this one of these we race as one deals?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
kind of
guys.
like that.
Yeah, like every few times I.
Kumbaya for the late guy.
We lost 8% of our grid. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Every few times I load in or I click drive, I just don't have any force feedback. I mean, this is like a long.
Do you have the
standing-
force
sign
feedback button remapped?
Exactly. Do that.
Yeah, I'll try that next time.
Do it right now, and then I'll
have
get
it-
us to the next. I'll get us to race.
I have it mapped. I just forgot.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
now
we're going straight back to
grid
race, guys.
resetting.
He means he panicked.
I believe that's a stop and go penalty.
Alright, I'm gonna get a better launch off the line this time.
Hey, I
Yeah,
got off
that's
the
been my
line this
weakness.
time.
32 minutes, not just
Yeah, look
30.
at you, Norb. You broke
Wow.
the streak.
Great.
I think that's because I wasn't behind him. Oh, wait a second. Yes,
You
I was.
are.
Yes, I am.
32 minutes, you get an extra 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's for the pace lap. I don't think I like the new vehicle labels.
They're so ugly.
Yeah.
Didn't even know we had them.
Norm, you animal, you're 2 for 2.
Oh, jinx.
Y'all better watch out.
Speaking of sparking. Remember to single file through that corkscrew, guys. All right, slow it down a bit at the front just so we get everyone lined up. Thank you. They're just coming up now.
Exit of 10, driver's left.
Good race, guys.
Hey, Ross. Sorry, early in the race there.
For what?
Aren't you in the? Oh, I'm sorry. It must have been Matt. Sorry, Matt. Pink car.
It's funny.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I turned a bit early and you turned a bit late.
Norm, you're a generous man, buddy. You're a generous man.
Has everyone finished the race? Good. Okay, we're gonna go to restart warm up.
Norm, are you feeling okay? Are you getting lightheaded from all that exhaust that you were inhaling?
I couldn't pass him for nothing.
I mean,
Where are you, Ross?
you were. What's that?
You are not racing?
No,
Okay, guys,
I'm.
back in 10 minutes. I'll reset the grid and I'll be back up here.
I'm.
Adrian, what happened?
Modding. He went off track at one point on the. It looked like the front stretch. Camera caught some of it.
That was really good, Brian. You kept ahead.
And who took out the brake markers on turn 1? It gave me a heart attack.
I think
didn't see
I
them.
think that was Adrian. He must have. I think he just touched the grass or something coming into the braking zone, and it sort of shot him over there. Or somebody gave him a boop, but I think he was on his own. Poor guy.
After that, on turn 1, I'd see 500, 400, and then I start counting in my head before I hit the brakes.
1001, 1002.
We still got 9 minutes.
Probably not. You probably have about 20 seconds.
Nice win, Paul and Eduardo. Good job.
Yes, congratulations, guys. Good job.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Ross, now it's going to be Norm's turn. I'm going to be behind him, and I'm going to be off in his fumes.
Uh-huh.
He'll go on past me. I won't be able to hang with him.
You never know who he's going to come into. It's a very different race.
I see Adrian's strategy crash on the straight. Now you're going to start first on the second race.
Nice. I thought that was Matt would do that. He'd do his drive-through and just make sure he was last. That way he could start first.
I mean, that's what I do.
Take a negative into a positive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't hang with those GT3s, so...
So is Adrian turning a Wong into a right? Sorry, that was a bad.
Oh, man.
Well, at least now I'm off the hook for the Michael J. Fox comment. Colin, are you driving an Uyon car?
I am.
I think
I
that
just
is.
grabbed a random one.
Well, they're out anyway, so.
Am I not supposed to do that? Sorry.
Where is Troy, by the way?
He stepped out too. They're just kind of dealing with family stuff right now. In fact, Mathieu will be running the broadcast on Saturday.
So be nice to me, guys.
Yeah.
Where is Ben?
Oh, Daniel! Oh, man.
Go so fast. I missed a week and I'm like 5 seconds off the pace.
Yes.
Is turbo boosting your cars? Jeeves.
Well, use the grip limit. You get it by doing more laps you do, more you understand the grip of the car.
Mm-hmm.
It still plows everywhere for me.
JT, did you arrive and drive this one?
I had done like 5 laps before.
God.
But yeah, that was miserable.
Where is Ben?
I don't think I've ever driven a worse car.
He's Ben is off tonight, so he can actually get some sleep. He's been Yeah.
Working hard on mod. The other things.
A couple different things going on with him. But yeah. Yeah, he's going to be stepping up. He's actually done a little bit of testing for the historics, so he's taking a little time off.
Okay.
They're not recording on. Oh, that's why the recorder's not on. That's why that doesn't work. I was gonna do some replays for you guys, but yeah, I wasn't actually. Okay, reconnection successful. That was weird. Only a
Have
few
we got
more
everyone
cars
back?
to go.
Anyone missing?
I thought we had a fourth AM guy in here. Can't remember who it was though.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce, he left.
Oh, Bruce.
okay.
Okay,
Bruce,
well, I'm going
buddy.
to push it to race guys, and we'll get started with race 2, same as before. The grid's been reset for complete reverse. So let's see if we can peg it to 2 minutes for the pace lap, and then we're off and racing again. Same deal. Okay. Let's go to the next session. Good luck,
God
everybody.
damn, I got to start behind Brian again.
Nah, Clutch, I'm behind you now.
Clutch. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Am I behind Norm again? No, I don't think so.
Please be gentle.
Yeah.
You guys
Good
got
luck.
past. You guys have passed me within the first half lap.
Okay, Jerry, we got our chance now.
You can do everybody.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Remember, slow roll off, guys.
Careful on the right. Colin, did you forget the button?
It's on my keyboard.
Remember to zipper through the chicane, guys.
Zipper? Hardly doing it.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
Nice pace now, Adrian, for the let everyone catch up. Hamilton good. Everyone pick up their double file position.
Colin, are you coming back in?
No, I'm staying behind.
Okay, guys, have a good second race. Enjoy yourself. Nicely done, Adrian, for the win. Well done. And Tom and Paul finishing out the top 3, and then Eduardo taking the win. Daniel and Norm finishing the top 3. I have to say, Brian Hall, did I touch you in the first few laps? You disappeared behind me all of a sudden. We were coming down the backstretch, and I didn't feel anything, but I'm concerned I blocked you or something happened.
No, brother, I just had a senior moment. Behind you, I couldn't see anything. And I came over the turn, I popped over the turn, I was too far inside. And me and the grass and the tires didn't get together well.
Okay, all right, good. It was a great race, guys. Lots of fun on that sprint. That's a track that I have not called a favorite. I'm not sure I'm going to call it a favorite yet, but it was a lot of fun racing you guys.
You got to get a VIR track in here one day, and then you might have a competitor here. Damn it.
Yeah,
I know you want VR. We almost had VR last week, I guess. Was that last week? No, it's this week if I couldn't get Barber running. So
I mean, outside of Road America, man, VIR is a blast to have a race at.
It is. I'll agree.
Congratulations, Adrian.
It's not where the radicals run right now. So, but there's plans afoot, and VR will be part of the plans. Don't worry.
Cool. That's my home track.
Nice.
Another Virginia boy. All right.
I'm in Northern Virginia, but I grew up in Western.
Virginia's Virginia.
I'm in Culpeper right now.
I'm not far from you, buddy. I'm over in Springfield.
Do you know where Hall's Corner is in Springfield?
Brian owns that.
No, give me a couple of, give me a cross intersection.
I was going to say, you guys have never actually sort of met each other?
Not Hall's Corner is actually my family. They moved it. We owned the land in the 1700s, and that whole area in there was after my family. It's over by Hyde and Snicker and Pohick and Hoos Road. It's a Shell station up there. A church has all of my family in it. It's kind of neat to have something like that named after you.
Yeah, I'm right on.
Absolutely. Going back to the 1700s.
286 and Hoos Road is real nearby.
Yeah, if you go up to where the Fairfax County Parkway goes through and it crosses over, you'll see an old church there and old schools. And there used to be one whole old house still there, and I think you just tore it down. But that whole area, that whole area near about, I want to say 5,000 acres or something was my family's at one time, and the whole corner over there.
Wow.
And I didn't see a freaking penny of it.
I was about
That's
to
pretty
say,
close to where I'm at, Brian.
invest
And by the way,
smart?
that was fun racing you.
Man, those first few laps were pretty exciting.
I was trying
Yeah,
to
I knew
hold
they
Daniel.
would be. I was curious how long Jerry would stay up there.
I was trying to
Those
hold
first laps
Daniel
was a
off.
blast.
I didn't want to push him too much.
Yeah, I tried holding Daniel off till I couldn't see no more. I was sweating in my eyes so bad.
Yeah, I was
It's
watching you
interesting
two
how
in
the
front of me, and I was
graph
thinking,
can
just keep
pick
fighting,
up.
guys, and maybe I can catch up to you, but no such luck.
What happened with Paul and
You
Tom?
were not running as much wing as I was, but it still was an interesting, very mix there.
I just barely caught the end of that
I,
exchange.
Yeah, I don't know. I touched somebody in turn 1 and got spun. So then I was playing catch up, and I caught Tom, and then took myself out, and then didn't quite catch Tom the second time.
That was a blast, you guys.
Just about did.
Well,
Yeah,
I was pretty slow. I changed my setup to be more oversteery, so I was really scared I was going to crash.
Or no?
Oh, well, you made it work.
Yeah, exactly.
And Adrian, I guess you won overall because you came first and second. I was first and third.
Yeah, I definitely improved in the second
No,
race.
I
I
should
had
have
way
just
too much fuel in
moved
the
to the
first
back. It would have been less lonely.
Yeah, I think it's that racing experience certainly helped out a lot. Second race.
Yeah, it was.
Not
It was
getting
a lot of
anybody
fun,
and
guys.
not having to go to the back helped too.
I was just trying to stay out of the back.
It's definitely like a new experience for me being at the front and then fighting through, and also having crew chief saying nice things to me instead of telling me how shit driving I'm doing.
We could,
Way to go, Paul!
yeah. Have Ross talking in your ear, saying nice things. It's always pleasant.
No, I just tell him what's going on around him.
No,
You
said,
just
yeah, there's
tap
nice
the
conversations like
dashboard
that's
and
really
go, way to
consistent.
go,
Or,
Betsy.
good job, nice pass. So occasionally he throws a few bouquets, mostly bricks, but occasionally the bouquet.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Enjoyed it, guys. See
Yeah,
you next
thanks
week
for
at
hosting, by the way.
Toban.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Good race.
Yeah, good
Thanks.
good job tonight, guys. That a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, the Exodus begins.
You know, last couple of times I've ran an R Factor 2, it keeps running after I get out. Is it updating with something?
I have that problem too sometimes.
If you've got certain software, like I was telling Brian about the Logitech thing, sometimes it can hold on to that. I think it's something that's related to this sync cloud, Steam Sync,
Oh, okay.
Cloud Sync.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's a
Brett,
brand new computer I just built a month or so ago, and it's using Fanatec wheels, so I haven't had any problems with that yet.
hey Brett, sometimes when I quit, well, out of RF2 and then in Steam, it says it's still running. You
That's
can
what it's
press,
telling me right now. Steam is
yeah,
telling me that.
yeah. So you can press the stop button, and
Yeah, I've done that the last 2 times, but I keep wondering why does it keep doing this? They got plenty of memory in the computer for it to save the race.
yeah, I think it's like Ross said. There's some other piece of software that's tricking Steam into thinking RF2 is not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what it is. I don't have anything new running that I'm aware of.
It might be Fanatec.
I didn't
No.
change
So
drivers this last week, so I'm not sure about that.
Well, has been happening to a lot of people, so it might just be something that R Factor 2 is grabbing, scraping when it's
It's almost like it sees something out there that it wants to update, and I'm not giving it enough time, and it gets in a endless loop of should I or shouldn't I? I'll tell him it's running.
Yeah, yeah. There's some type of software where it's looking at it and it's like, oh, you're still running, so I'm not gonna totally kill off all these executable dependencies.
Well, if it keeps up, I'm gonna have to do a web search.
So Jerry, did you fall out of your chair at all?
Almost.
Yeah, it was fun racing with you, Jerry.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, I was kind of getting it from the rear while I was trying to, not overrun you.
Yeah, I
Nice.
have completely forgotten like how much corner carry. I was just like, I was like throwing the car in, and then oh, too much speed. Oh, brake too early. Oh, too little.
Nice.
Goes, oh, I'll just putter around on the back. Don't want to get in anybody's way.
It becomes a survival exercise, especially if your outside front tire gets too hot.
Yeah, but like Paul said, I almost fell out of my chair from meds. That didn't. Man, that Valtrex stuff is fucking holy shit. Forget like morphine. That as far as antivirals, that hits you hard.
No, thank you.
And Eduardo, I'm sorry, I was trying to pass you and I kept screwing it up and sliding all over the place and ending up like you were carrying more speed than I was half the time.
yeah. Oh well, it's a part of the difference of the cars. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way that track is broken up, I guess it was a little harder for you guys with the turbos to pick your spots for passing.
Yeah.
The straights were just long enough, but yeah.
Well, for the SR3, it's too short the straights. On my pass, I did it on breaking points.
Well,
For sure, yeah.
just hit them more. Just run into them. Like I saw you scoop Brian out of the way. Or sorry, Norm. No, I said Brian. You didn't run him off. I mean, it's totally legitimate, but you're kind of like, excuse me, buddy. I need to pass you here.
Well, I did some passes on the outside because I didn't have another option.
Yeah.
But I think I didn't touch anyone.
No. It was just more of a how close can I get?
Oh yes.
Just good racing.
Yeah, it was pretty clean racing, right?
I enjoyed it. It's
Yeah,
distracting.
even though I wasn't up front, I still had fun running close with people.
And Jerry didn't get rear-ended, right?
No, I did not. So that's
All
good.
right.
Somehow.
The thing that threw me off is I had a setup that was really good last night, and then when I got on the server, it just seemed way too slippery tonight, so I had to mess with it.
I felt it too. I had to change the setup before the quali.
Did you change more than one thing, Eduardo?
Yes, I increased the rear toe in and braking bias. I move a little bit to the front.
Yeah. I had to do that also. It was getting squirrely in the braking. I had a little bit too much rear, but last night that was perfect.
Well, I don't know if
Anyway, I adjusted 3 things and it became a lot more drivable, just not quite as consistent.
I wonder if the railroad gets reset when Matt puts a password onto the server.
Yeah, I
Good
had to get
question.
out, copy it. That was a strange password.
Yeah. Windows out. Oh man, I have to redo all of these Lexus GMTs. Sucks.
What mod are you referring to?
Right now I'm working on the 2022 stuff.
That VMSC or whatever it is?
VWSC, yeah. Are you not running in it?
No, I'm not. I don't have so many hours in a week that I could dedicate. In fact, in the next 2 weeks, I'll be gone after Wednesday.